30 seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned. Team's turret has been Red team's turret has been destroyed. Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Really? Are you? Come on! I hit the button. Mike, turn on. Oh my god. Well, I am really pissed off now because apparently the keyboard is broken here and it doesn't work. Awesome. Wow. So it's been muted the entire time, and now I have to restart from the beginning. So, while I sent an email after this game to our IT department to get a new keyboard because it's broken apparently. On the side, folks, Fad Gaming, we have Ravensor, Axel, Eclipso, Family Plus, and Acme. And over on the side, on Mortality, we have Adrian, Candy Scrub, Mikasa, Alex, and Trance. I completely forgot we even began with in the whole thing, but I was pretty much summarizing. It's very funny to see that the meta's kind of adapted to this whole let's just put 4 people and push the entire time. But a great job, Acne, though, to pick up that first blood on that top lane in that 1-on-4 situation. And obviously has a nice little bit of a CS lead as well. 23-7 here currently. Dude, it is so the hardware. I am not happy. Oh, I'm just... oh, I don't even know what to say now. Alright, so... I'm gonna see... He can be a little bit aggressive on Eclipse here. He is currently leading in CS as well. And we're seeing now this 3-man squad push the top lane while Nocturne goes down to the bottom to kind of hold on to that turret here. We're seeing a 3-on-3 breakout. Adrian, sorry, a 3-on-2. So Adrian does get that nice stun under the turret, but Acme is now level 5 here. And that die potential becomes more and more likely as now you're seeing Fanny try to push out the lane as quick as possible. He's going to be taking a little bit of harass here, but a nice... Actually, the fear doesn't go off. And doesn't actually keep Alex away, but the teleport coming from Acme just to secure and save that turret. And he will get this free farm now down here in the bottom lane. So not happy that my mic is muted. This just does not... I'm just not happy, but Raven does go for a little bit of engage right there. I'm just not going to be able to kill Riven anytime soon here. Even getting tweeted, can someone wake Jason up? I wasn't asleep. It's just the button was not working. Alright, so... Exactly, currently at 37 CS, so has a nice little bit of a lead here compared to his opponent. 2,400 gold to 16, or let's just call it 1,700, so a lead is being built up right there. And obviously we know Jax, once he gets going, he's very hard to stop. Mikasa even going for the chase on the Eclipse, force the flash out of him, but he's not going to survive this one. He's going to go down. And a very easy kill coming from Mikasa, even the heal used by Eclipse, but it just wasn't enough to stay alive with that ignite. And now you see him actually forced to use that flash. Alright, so we do see currently that Eclipse is heading down towards that bottom lane. They're going to go for a double global ultimate dive right here. We're going to see Twistfit use the ultimate down towards the bottom lane here in just a few seconds. Probably to rescue Acne. He's going to get his card ready. He's going to go for the ultimate, and Nocturne's going to go for the side. Acne will he survive? They get the stun on Alex. He's going to go down. They take the turret either way, though, but they will secure themselves at least one kill in that little bit of a trade here. Now towards the top side, we are seeing currently the side of Fad Gaming try to push up, try to be aggressive here, and maybe take that turret down. As you can see, already very, very low on life currently. And we do see the ultimate coming out. Fanapus, he's looking for a kill here. Eclipse is going to get taken down, but can he fall as well? The ultimate used by Kelly, he's going to stay alive, and he should be taken down here, but it looks like he will escape just with a little bit of life here. So he does turn around. Mikasa does back away, doesn't have his E up anymore, and he will escape here with his life, but it is a little bit of a one-for-one trade if you want to call it that. Currently 2-2, 9 minutes in.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
And Acne rotating over towards middle, trying to hold on to this lane as well, since the turrets just keep seeming to fall by the wayside. Currently 3-3 in terms of that. Looks like we might actually have Falsasad start to group up a little bit here and maybe go for a push. They do have a good amount of CC. One Counter-Strike is all it really takes, mixed in with the Leona ultimate, mixed in with that Twisted Fate gold card, can really shut someone down. And now instead they're actually going to go for a dragon, as you can see on the side. Mortality, they just really can't stop it. Now we're about 10 minutes in. That first dragon has been secured here. The gold lead secured for a little bit longer, as it's only about a 400 difference here between these two teams. Cliff still is going to get that red card off, but might get stunned up here. Does avoid the chompers, and he will stay alive for a little bit longer. Fenipus, though, was coming in from the side. He's looking to get that Pharaoh Flame done very soon here. As you can see, that Regal's Lantern is done. And he's only... how many does he have, actually, currently? I don't think he... Actually, doesn't even tell me. That's a little bit weird. Either way, though, we do see currently Acme going for that Blade of the Rune King. Has that Bilgewater Cutlass done. And we do see, obviously, Axel going for that Bloodthirster as well as Alex. Unfortunately for Adrian, just hasn't really been able to build up anything just yet, though. He's closing the gap in CS. And let's see what's going to happen here, because if the Leona is right there, you're not going to dive on top of that. Even with that kill ultimate, it's not going to be enough to really hold them off here. That Raven does have that sweeping lane's already picked up here, so he started to invest into a little bit of map presence, map control with that trinket, but with Nocturne finally puts having that ult up again, I wouldn't be surprised to see him actually go for that gank somewhere soon. They do have 4 men here, as well as Axel coming in from that blue buff side. And it looks like they want to secure this turret here, and you can see obviously Adrian down towards the bottom lane, and right now it feels like False are just fighting against time here. If they don't secure any objectives, they are just giving free farm time to Adrian, and he's going to be able to really start to hurt here as he has that brutalizer now finally done. But as you can see, the wave clear not as strong as Mortality hopes for, but currently False just a little bit too scared to go for a dive onto that turret. And you do see Acne down towards the bottom side, farming up those double golems, and we'll be there to fend off Adrian for a little bit longer. And we'll be able to stop him from at least pushing this one further in, as he's just going to start to back away. Obviously, he has to be very aware of Eclipso and Family Puss with those global, well, basically global ultimates coming in. But with that little bit of a transition, False Facade not able to secure any turrets, though. The wave clear for Eclipso is getting stronger and stronger. He has that Sheen done, and those 2 Dorn's rings, as you do see the Stinger picked up from Mikasa. Going into that Nasher's Tooth here, so see how the items are going to develop a little bit more. We see the Vampiric Scepter picked up for Adrian. Wouldn't be surprised to see the team-up picked as his next major item. And Blues obviously will be donated over to both the mid laners here. So the Bloodthirst is completed. I'm expecting to see a little bit of push in here. Dragon obviously should be coming up in about, well, I don't have timers on, but I'm going to just guess about 2 to 3 minutes is usually what it's about. And I would assume that's where going to be like, a lot of fighting is going to break out here. As we see the Super Lens picked up for Trance as well. Even picking up a pink ward or 2 right there. Yeah. Regal's still not upgraded just yet here. Still sitting at that. As you see that Blade of the Ring King getting very close to being done. Oh, actually over for Acme here. He's sitting on 1,200 gold. He's about 200 away from actually being able to buy it. Looks like he will take those double golems and then go back and secure that. And that's got to be a major item, or it's going to be a major item completed. And I would assume that's going to be a time for them to be aggressive here as Dragon. I don't even know what I was going to say after that. It's only 3:40. This is the first game of the night, and I'm already losing words. All right, so now going back to pushing middle here. 14 minutes in. Still in the gold lead. Only about 400 to 500 difference. Still in favor of False Facade, obviously. But that lead is really not as big as they'd hoped to. Candy even has a brutalizer for himself, so he's going to get packing quite a punch, and they obviously do have that KO ultimate to keep Anno alive. I'm honestly really favoring the side of Mortality here. So if you think about it, we have Twisted Fate can get a stun off. Obviously, you have Leona as well and Jax, but you have the amazing disengage that a Ajana can bring you. Then you have the protection out of a KO ultimate. You have 2 extremely high damage dealers with Riven and Kha'Zix. The thing is, Candy, he needs that level 11. He needs that reset on his jump to be really effective in these fights, and unfortunately doesn't have it done. Hasn't been able to level up as much as he wanted to. And you see, only one person has hit level 10 on each team for this game. Well, now that I think about that, or look at it, Mikasa has hit it as well. But Candy, looking to stop this pink ward. Dragon up in 20 seconds, and both teams want to fight for it. They're not going to clear out that ward, though, unfortunately, for False Facade. And Mikasa going to be able to at least harass him out just a little bit here. We do see Adrian actually going back to base, as he realizes that Acne is still pushing that top lane, and you know, obviously, both top laners do have that teleport here. And they can join the fight if they want to. So you have Axel come down, or come up from that bottom lane. And who's going to win the 4-on-4? And Honestly, I'd have to give it over to the side of Mortality in this one, but we do see Leona coming in from the side as well as Nocturne. They have that cloak coming in for Nocturne. He's gonna come in. He's actually not gonna get the smite still, but Candy gonna get locked down even with his ultimate being used. He will jump over the wall. He will escape this one, but will anyone else in the team as John gonna get the nice disengage? Acne just gets flash stun off as Mika's son now very low in health. Raven's gonna get taken down here as he does fall to that super mega death rocket, but now Eclipso, he's forced to flash out his agent flash in as well. He's looking for some kills here, but he's actually being forced back away as Acne picks up the double kill. Now Candy, he does have that flash to escape here, but will he get away? And he does with just a sliver of life, but Axel flashes it. Twisted Fate comes in with the vision, secures that one for himself. So Dragon for 3 kills and 1 death. Well, Dragon in 3 deaths for 3 kills and 1 death on the side of False Facade. So a fantastic job by them to go for that engagement. And unfortunately, Agent just wasn't able to get down there quick enough. And Acme was able to really force his presence in there. He has a double kill off that. Has that Blade of the Ring King done, obviously, as we saw in the fight. He's gonna have a lot of money to spend. Certainly sitting on 1,400. And things are gonna get really, really dangerous. Honestly, would not want to be on the side currently of Mortality, though. Remember, it is a best of 3. So it's not like the game's over just yet.
Your team's turret has been destroyed.
We do have currently, it's 4-4 in turrets, and the funny thing is that bottom inhibitor turret is actually very low in health. It should still be very low in health. Oh wow, no, actually it is fully regened up. Never mind. I thought it was going to be still very low in life, but that's what I was kind of expecting, maybe a push on the bottom lane for the side of False Facade, but they can't do that anymore, so ignore what I just said. I do have Acme though, picking up the phage. We do see, I don't even know what the hell that item was. Actually, no, I do know what that item was. It builds into the Merlinomicon. I don't know the name at all, though. If anyone in chat wants to help me with that one, feel free to. I actually don't know that item name. I've never seen that item in my life. And we do see, obviously, Adrian going in for that team out here. Going in for that Ravenous Hydra as quick as he possibly can, though. Candy, I believe, going for a Black Cleaver with that health crystal. Or Ruby Crystal. And we do see on the side of Hanley plus Rose Lantern, he still doesn't have it completed just yet here, and he's had it for such a long time. Candy gonna be coming in, gonna be clearing out the wards. It looks like they're gonna go for a 4-man push onto this bottom lane here. So what are False Facade gonna do to react to this? After you continue to shove in this top lane, the turret is already very low in life. We do see Nocturne off to the side. He's able to use his ultimate to come in just a few seconds here, and they're able to push him away. He's gonna get stunned up. Will they go for the dive here? He's gonna get knocked down very low in health, and they will go for the dive and the kill. And also they're gonna secure a turret off this as well. They're forcing Candy to come back from that bottom lane. And that will be now a turret lead in favor of False Facade, and they're actually going to use the ultimate there just to maybe stop them if they were backing from that position, but they were not, and Candy has actually not come back to base here. This means the inside of False Facade get to push onto this turret here, and they're going to get a free inhibitor turret at 18, 19 minutes in. Even Twisted Fate getting a turret in the middle. They just completely catch them off guard, picking up 3 turrets and a kill. And now they have that top inhibitor open. They have a lot of money to spend from that. As you see, 1,700 coming here in just a few for Acme. Even 1,800 currently built up for Family Plus, so they are going to have very many, a lot of things really completed. Feral Flare now done as well. And this is where the game's going to get really dangerous. This is where the snowball can really take effect. That Don Juan, it's a best of 3. So I'm assuming if they lose on this first game, they have more chances to come back. But honestly, the thing is, with the way the tournament system was set up for this, it's kind of flawed. If you think about it, there's 4 qualifiers. The same teams played in every... So if they didn't qualify in the first one, they played in the second one. If they didn't qualify in the second, they played in the third. If they didn't play in the third, they tried the fourth. Thing is, if they didn't win the first qualifier, then what makes you think they're going to beat the teams when they reach them in the semis or in the grand finals? So I don't know. To me, I'm not really agreeing with it, but I believe we're switching over to a invited team format coming in next season, like we're doing here in Europe for the summer season. We invite 16 teams, split them into 4 groups, and have play days for each group. And you see Raven going for the engage here. They're going to catch Mika. He's going to get stunned up as well. He's going to get his ultimate off. He's going to style that for a little bit longer, and he will actually flash. The disengage comes in for Jana, but I don't know if they're going to be able to escape this one. Eclipso needs that gold card. That's all he needs to hit. Jana does get the flash away, but Raven flashes in as well. He's going to get taken down. A great use of that Talisman Ascension, and that does secure them that 1 kill. And that disengage, it's strong, but Orange for Trance just really wasn't able to escape away from that one. Alright, so now they obviously can't take that top inhibitor. And it looks like they will indeed go for it here. And obviously it's a smart take. Secure that one for free. And they will pop the Nocturne ultimate. Maybe it's a little bit of a misclick here, but does scare them away a little bit as they do go into Candy. Does get that stealth up, does escape here. Is acting now very low on life. Candy gonna take it down. Raven, will he drop? He's still alive, but he does fall to the hands of Mikasa. Now they're still looking to push in. They're still looking to be aggressive onto that inhibitor, but haven't been able to secure it just yet, and things are getting a little bit tougher, as you can see, for them to really push in. And it looks like they will just back off. 21.5 minutes in, dragging up in about 5 seconds. And it looks like that's what they want to secure here. They obviously had a big fight breakout last time on it, where we did see Mortality pick up the dragon, but they lost 3 people for it. They only secured 1 kill, and it looks like this time we're going to see the side of Fossil pick the one up. That's going to be 2-1 in dragons. And they're going to secure an even bigger goal lead here, as you do see a Triforce almost done for Acne. And it's currently about a, let's just call it 5,000 goal lead built up on the side of FFG. Alright, so now you have to wonder, what do Mortality need to do here? They need to do something, because they need to catch them out somewhat in the jungle. They've been doing a good job. They've been showing that they can stomp the pressure onto these, well, at least onto the top inhibitor with that fight that they had right there. But what worries me is that we're seeing the side of FFG pick up, you know, a lot of jungle camps away from the other team. You see Kenny get caught out a little bit here. He's gonna be able to jump on that wall though, but they're taking dragons, they're taking objectives, and when they come back with a couple of completable items, as we do see that Triforce now done for Acne, it's gonna make it that much easier for them to secure themselves that inhibitor on the top side. But Adrian, he does have the team now done. We do see the Warden's Mail picked up for Candy as well. The family trying to stay with the blue. He actually will secure it here, but will he skip his life? And it looks like he in fact will, as the rest of his team is there to back him up. And that's only going to hurt them even more, as now Mikasa does have that Lich Bane now done, so going to be very bursty here, but they're checking for Dragon. That just unfortunately won't be there. And Acne now in the meantime can continue to push that top side. He's built up a 40 CS lead now, as you can see on the scoreboard currently. Adrian going to get locked down, going to get actually caught out completely. They're going to use everything they possibly can onto him, and he's going to get stunned up as well and ignited. And Axel, he's going to secure that one over the wall. Actually, that was not ignite, that was Merlinomicon. But they get it either way, and they are doing a fantastic job of really stalling them. Acne going to continue to shove this top side here, and what's so dangerous about this is he can 1v1 just about anyone in this game right now, and he can just continue to be up there, continue to be that threat while they split push with TF over towards that middle turret, and the rest of the team down towards the bottom one here. So they're going to group up with this 4-man squad. They're going to look for the turret. They have the damage they need. They have the CC they need as well. They have that die potential if they want to. Nocturne does have that ultimate up, and it looks like they're going to go straight for the turret here, already down to about 800 life, as you can see. And Acne now, well, he's a little bit scared here, but he's slowly dwindling away at that inhibitor. He gets Mikasa so damn low from that little bit of a jump, and now he's gonna be up against Adrian here. He has that Blade Reconnect, you know, he doesn't have it anymore. He does, oh my god, he dodged the Riven ultimate! He dodged out of it here. He's actually kiting them back. He's gonna look for the couch, like he's gonna look to turn this around. Will he in fact do it? And Acne is gonna win the 1v1 right there, and they're gonna pick up the bottom inhibitor turret. He is on a rampage now. Candy gonna be stealthed up, but stunned as well, and it looks like they're just trying to escape, they're trying to run away, and they will survive, but no, Raven will get taken down. Alex looking for another one here, as we do see Axel go head-to-head against them, but he will have his teammate flash away here. His family going to be coming from the side, and now Acne's not done. Just say he's looking for no one. He picks it up. Now Candy, can he secure the kill that 2 people have been unable to do? Acne is just continuing to cut. He's going to dive in onto him. He's looking for the fight. He feels so damn confident, and he still scares him away. Fantastic job by him. And Acne still applying pressure on that top side. What a fantastic job, Acne, right there. And he should have a buttload of money to spend. Currently 1,700 gold right now. And that was an amazing play by him. Well. Whew. The fact that Acne can basically stall 3 people on that top side and even pick up 2 kills off it is not a good sign. He even almost killed over onto Kale too. Right now, as you can see, it's 11-5, 26 minutes in. Almost a 10,000 gold lead built up on the side of FFG, and they're looking pretty damn strong here. The Revenant's Hydra has been completed now for Agent, but look at that he's picked up here. Almost has a full Sunfire cape now, just from that one back. Hello, William. Surprised to see you in here. Acne will just storm on that bottom lane. He does have teleport, obviously, to get into this Baron. And with no vision on the side. Mortality, that will be a free Baron now, picked up for FFG. Alright, so now what are they going to do with it here? They're going to actually send Nocturne back to base on 1100 gold. We'll have that Banshee's Veil done when he does go back. And then we're even going to pop back real quick, just pick up his Sunfire Cape, I believe, just to make it a little bit easier for them to go for that dive potential. Even Acne does have his done as well. Of course, the pause is going to come in. I'm not actually sure what is going on for that one, but looks like someone is having a slight problem here. All right. I wish they would say in the game what actually is going on. Whew. It is already really hot in here, and I have the window open as well. And I'm already getting hungry. And like I said before, it's only the first game. And that is not a good sign for me. I need food. I even ate right before I came here. I had a pizza and I had soup. And I'm still hungry. I don't know why. All right, so I can't really tell you the backstory to what they're talking about in chat right now because that happened in the lobby, and what actually said in the lobby stays in the lobby. But obviously, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for keeping me company. Marshmallow Deep Donuts at Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, you son of a jerk. But feel free to tweet at me at jkaplan. Tweet me your predictions. Tweet me just food if you want. Anything to keep me company throughout the night. It's going to be a long one. Already an hour in, and we're still in the first game of the best of 3. And there's still 2 more best of 3s to go today. So, yeah, I'm going to be starving. You're in the right league for calling that out. Nice. Nice. What are these teams called? We have False Facade Gaming over on the blue side and Mortality Gaming over on the red. And I obviously both qualified. I don't actually know which qualifier they came in through. I believe False Facade came in through the first one. And if I'm not mistaken, Mortality, known as Parabellum then, came in through the fourth qualifier. And now they lose chat quality or chat privileges for that one. Dicks. We don't need it. We don't need to. Well, I guess this is gonna be a VOD anyways, but you guys don't need to go back and look at what he said. You can ignore that one. Thanks for keeping it in the lobby, guys. That's very, very kind of you. Now let me alt tab out and ask the admins, see what's going on. Even check out Twitter real quick in the meantime. No tweets to me about food or anything. A little disappointed, just saying. I was expecting more. I can't even play music during this. I can't open chat anymore now. Oh, man. Getting asked to tell you more about the soup. So it had like lentil beans in it, I believe. And it had like some kind of sausage, but it was basically like a hot dog, but it was like cut up hot dog. Like you get in SpaghettiOs or something. It's pretty good. Had potatoes in it. Had carrots. It's good stuff. It was pretty good. Not bad for a German soup. Sing you the song of my people. Isn't that from Fiddler on the Roof? Isn't that where it is? Isn't that the song of my people? I don't know. It feels weird saying that in Germany. I kind of keep my Jewishness to a minimum. Don't want to say that too loud because there's some Germans in the office, but they're typing again. I really wish I could see. All right, so we're back in. Awesome. Okay, so it looks like they were just saying they're ready. All right, so we are back underway here in the first game of this best of 3 in the round of 16 of the North American Spring Playoffs. As you can see on the screen, we currently have a huge lead built up for False Facade Gaming, currently having Acne at 5-0-4. William, it's really late at night already. I don't know what I'm saying half the time. And the thing is, I have to come back again tomorrow for the second half of the playoffs, for the second semifinal and the grand finals. It's going to be a weird couple of days for me. That Triforce is twerking so hard. But Dragon has come back up. As you can see, False Facade are on top of that one. And they will secure it. Obviously, they do, I believe, still have Baron. Yeah, they still have Baron. It hasn't actually been a visual bug. And they also still have that top inhibitor down. They also have still full control of the enemy jungle. And it looks like they do want to go for that last inhibitor here on that bottom side. Acme going to be bringing up the rear. And the rest of the team grouping up as well. So things are going to get very, very dangerous on the side of Mortality. If they can't defend this inhibitor, which I don't really think they can in a head-to-head 5-on-5 fight, as we saw Acne just earlier on. And the top inhibitor has come back up. There's still 2 waves of super minions out pushing that lane. And now with all 5 there, with that Baron buff, with blues and reds and all kinds of colors of buffs. They are looking to push in. Look at the damage Alex just took from 1 card of Eclipse Soul. And that will be a inhibitor yet again down. And it looks like they might even want to rotate over towards this middle turret. Or even the top inhibitor, because they know they can't take it. They saw the enemy team just did not want to have anything to do with them there. It looks like they will shove in the middle lane a little bit more. Still expect them to head up towards the top star. Maybe just let the super minions do it, but we'll find out in just a few. Acne will head up there by himself. And he will pull multiple people away again. And as we saw before, it is so dangerous to go head to head against him here, but it's going to be a 4-on-5 fight. Kenny looking for the engage with the stuff. He goes straight on top of Axel, but there's no way in hell he's going to escape that one. He's going to get taken down. That was a big mistake coming out of the side of Mortality. The ultra going to come in as well. Acne going to push down that inhibitor, group up with his team, push down this 3rd inhibitor turret. And Kenny just dove in too deep all by himself, had no one to help him. And that should most certainly be First game of the series going over to Fad Gaming. The first Nexus turret going to be taken down here very, very quick as Agent goes in, but he gets blown the hell up. 6-0-4 now, Jax. I'm really not sure if they can do anything else. Stun card, Alan to Alex. And he will get taken down by Acne yet again. That will be now a 7-0-4 Jax. The first Nexus turret has fallen. The second one has fallen as well. And that will be the Nexus being taken down 14-5, 30 minutes in. And Fad Gaming have secured themselves the first one in this best of 3. And have gotten one step closer to advancing into the semifinals and taking their rightful place for some extra money. So guys, we're gonna go to a quick little break, but when we come back, it will be game number 2. And I hope you guys enjoy the music during the break. Honestly, you guys can hit the like or the follow button, not the like button. This isn't YouTube. On the channel, you can get all the League of Legends action. But we'll be back in just a few, guys. I don't even know how to do an outro for this anymore, so I'm just gonna shut up and we're going to the clip.